Hi friends, myself Narmada. I'm having overall 10-year of IT experience as a SQL Server Developer and SSIS. We are going to cover almost all kinds of interview questions those have been asked during interviews, and also I have taken a lot of interviews. Those also covered here. This is my first video for SQL Server Developer interview questions and answers. Let's begin. What is SQL? SQL is a structured query language. It's a programming language used to manage relational database. Also, it's used to perform various operations on data. It's used to create update daily database objects such as tables, views, index, and so on. It's also used to create update delete data into the databases. What is SQL Server? SQL Server is a relational database management system developed by Microsoft. It's used to store, manage, and retrieve data for various types of applications from small desktop to large-scale enterprise system. Microsoft SQL Server comprises many components, including the database engine, integration services, reporting services, analysis services, and SQL Server machine learning services, and so on. It's certainly best for Windows operating system because of its tight integration with Windows. It's one of the most widely used database systems. Starting from SQL Server 2017 version, Microsoft made it available for Linux and Mac OS as well. What is SQL Server Database? It's an organized collection of data so that can be easily accessible and manageable. It stores data in the form of tables. The main purpose to operate large amount of information by storing, retrieving, and managing the data. The modern database managed by database management system. A SQL language used to operate data in the database. It contains tables, views, stored procedure functions, and lot many objects. What is table? The table is a collection of relational data held in the table format within a database. It consists columns and rows. It's a DB object that contains all the data in the database. In table, data logically organized as a rows and column format similar to the spreadsheet. The maximum number of columns allowed per table is 1024. But there is no fixed maximum number of rows per table. Number of rows limited by storage capacity. We can handle billion, even trillion rows depending upon the server hardware like RAM, CPU, DB design and indexes, or else SQL Server editions, or else file system and the capacity. What is view in SQL Server? View is a saved select query that can be treated like a table. It's a virtual table created by selecting one or more fields from one or more table. It behaves like a table when we query it, but it does not store data itself. It pulls the data dynamically from one or more underlying tables or other views. We can either have all rows from tables or specific data from a table. For example, we do have employee table. It contains employee name and then salary information. Also, we do have some confidential information. Here, we don't want to show the confidential information. In this case, you can create view so that you can restrict user to access the entire table. And also, view is a reusable object. Once you have created complex query as a view, it will be stored as a database object. So you can reuse it whenever needed. That's it for today video. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please subscribe it so you don't miss out anything.